There's good news tonight about the power of a good haircut. An elementary school principal in Delaware has found a surprising way to show his students how much he cares.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, great day.
Just before the first bell at Amelia P. Warner Elementary School in Wilmington, Delaware,
Good morning, come on, hug.
Principal Terrence Newton lets his students know just how much they matter. In this high-risk community with a rising crime rate, it's a message they may not often hear.
I'm so glad you guys came today. If we don't get a grip on our kids now, we're going to lose them to violence. We're going to lose them to the graveyards. We're going to lose them to the incarceration. And we don't want that. What you want done today, big guy?
So he's figured out a fun and unique way to connect with the kids.
All right, next topic. On you.
By creating a barbershop right on campus.
My experience has come from the barbershop. And, you talk about everyday life experience. We talk about academics, we talk about behaviors, we talk about things that's going on in the community.
It's about more than just free haircuts.
You're trying to inspire us to do better.
For Principal Newton and his students, it's a special place for swapping stories while building community and confidence.
How many of you guys feel good when you get a haircut?
I just feel seen.
From flat tops to fades and waves. Twice a week, the longtime educator who grew up in Wilmington gives boys like Brandon Ponzo a fresh look and pep talk.
I want you guys to be successful, and you got to have a plan.
The one-on-one time is making a big difference for Brandon and other boys.
It makes me feel better about myself.
Now, better behaved and getting good grades, too.
When I see them, I see me. So my goal is to change the world. When you guys are successful, my life is successful.
It's not just a chance to spruce up, but life lessons based on a simple yet profound philosophy.
I think, honestly, self-esteem is huge. Self-esteem motivates us to be positive. It motivates us to be confident. So if you look good, you dress good, you act good.
Principal Newton says he's self-taught with the Clippers, and if you're wondering about the girls at the school, well, he calls in the pros, local hairdressers or staffers who specialize in styling their hair.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.